Hello, my name is Michael Reed, and today we're going to be talking about job opportunities, networking, and adapting your resume based on your audience. First thing I'm going to talk about is the 8 key steps to finding the ideal opportunity. The first step is crafting your personal strategy, which includes organizing your job search and searching for opportunities. This is very important because you need having a plan going into trying to find an opportunity is key and will help you in the long run. The next step is writing the story for you, which means you need to know what your passions are and what skills are your strong suits. You also should probably know what you want to go into and what kind of jobs you're looking for. The next step is thinking like an employer. The employer is most likely going to look for your key motivations, your reliability, and who you are as a worker. They want to see if they can get a good performance out of you, so try to think what they're looking for and evaluate yourself. Researching industries and companies of interest is pretty self-explanatory. You need to research companies and industries that are in your career field that you could see yourself working for, because you don't want to waste your time looking for companies that you know you're not going to work for. Taking the initiative to find opportunities, targeting companies of your interest, similar to the last step. Targeting companies that you know that you can work for. Taking the initiative to reach out to companies can impress the employer and give you a better chance at an opportunity. Building your networking, we're going to talk about that in a second, but making connections with contacts that could help you in the future is very beneficial. Seeking career counseling is the next step. And then the last step is avoiding mistakes, and those mistakes can include misspelling something on your resume, or being late to an interview, or underdressing for an interview, which are minor factors that you think might not matter, but they do. The employers look for the small things because they are just as important as the big things in interviews. Next thing we're going to talk about is building your network, and that just means making connections and relationships with mutually beneficial contacts that could potentially help you in your future career goals. Some specific ways to strengthen your networking includes reaching out to your classmates, targeting specific professions, industries, and companies, using online resources and social media, and joining student business groups. Specifically, I have an internship at Rochester Christian University. I work for Hussein Murray, who is the sports information director and assistant athletic director, and this really helps me because I've been able to make connections with different high school athletic directors that we've had to host games at, and also learning how to stat games and do different parts of his job really help with my experience, and it's very valuable for my resume in the future. And the last thing I'm going to talk about is adapting your resume. Adapting your resume based on your audience is very important because it highlights your most relevant skills and qualifications for the job. You don't want to highlight and ramble about skills and qualifications that are not relevant, that are not going to help you. And also, using specific terminology that your employer uses in their job description is very key and can be very beneficial and put you above other candidates. That's all I have, and thank you for listening.